Hi everyone, Alice here, and my table is really in a mess. I'm like have projects, like in the middle of being completed and stuff like that. And I've been like making more embellishments and stuff. So I've got a big mess on my table, and that's why I put this piece of cardstock over here just to hide everything. And I wanted to show you some things that I got. I finally got my alphabet punch board, and oh, I really love it. I really love it. I used it to make a banner for Father's Day for my church, and it was cool. It was really fun. It's not exact measurements. I don't know. Maybe because my paper was probably not cut properly, but it was really cool using that. It's just that you can only probably make alphabets of a particular size. I'm not sure if you can make them any larger, because we use a 3x5 inch piece of paper to punch out all the alphas. So I got that from my scrapbook shop. And let me see, what else did I get? So as you can see here, there's this box down here, Sophie and Toffee. So I ordered some stuff from them. Let me just see. I thought I had some stuff from my scrapbook shop that I probably dunked somewhere. Yeah, I'm not sure. There was some stuff that I ordered, but let me see if I can find it. Okay, sorry, no, I can't seem to find it. Anyway, I received my my doohickeys, Magnolia Volume 9. Let me just bring it up. Here it is, Doohickey 9, which is on Fairy Tales. I love this. I'm waiting for 10. This came to me pretty late. I was like, everybody has gotten it like a month ago, and I just received it like about a week back. So I was really waiting for this really eagerly, and I really love the dice. I actually have got they actually gave me I'm like, I got actually 2 of the mini stamps. I don't know, maybe it's because it came to me quite late. I'm not sure. So I've got this one, which is like I'm not sure what it's called. Yeah, they don't really give the name down here. So yeah, but 2 of these minis. I think this was a fishing, and this one's like some fairy. So these are the dice, and I really love them. Just looking at it, I'm like already thinking of so many ideas. I like this one because when it cuts out, the grass and the flowers look like bunny ears. It's really cute, and I love mushrooms. So this particular set of dice is something I really like a lot, and I'm probably going to use it. I haven't tried cutting out yet, so I'll be doing that soon. So this is a magazine. I know a lot of people have already shown it, so I just wanted to show it to you. Sorry, I am going to zoom out so you can see some of the mess on my table. And yeah, at the sides, and show you the magazine, because otherwise if I zoom in you can't see it very clearly. So this one is Fairy Tale. I saw the number 10 was bees, related to bees, and I love it because I think they have some dies, beehive die cut, the die for the beehive, and it's like so cool. I just can't wait for that to come. So I know I've been spending a lot. So I'm sure you've seen a lot of this. A lot of people have shown this. I think Marla H, Donna Gonzalez, and a few other people, Tracy from Art Attack, and all that. So I won't go through it again, but I'll just show you the die again. So this is part of the other set of dice. Starry Cloud, Starry Night, the path, border down here, and a banner. And this is the Early Bird, which is a branch with some flowers. It's really cool. So I can't wait for the bee ones to come. Alright, so this is my doohickey that finally came. I was waiting for it so eagerly. Now, let me just quickly show you. This is a Sophie and Toffee, their kits, monthly kits. So every month they have a different theme. This month, this was for June. So I'll be getting the July one as well, because that one was on resin. And I'm a crazy resin. I love doing resin, but I only do use UV resin. I've never done it with 2-part resin. UV resin is really, really convenient, so I really love using it. I actually bought resin, but my room is such a mess. I do not know where I left it. I have got to dig through my stuff to find it. So, yep, I need to organize my craft area, which is also my bedroom. So I really got to organize a lot of things. So anyway, just to quickly show you this July's planner stamp. I'm sorry, this is probably not available anymore. I'm not sure if they're planning to sell the extras they have in on their website, but the next month's one is on resin, and it's iced cookies, I think. But the planner stamps, I saw someone XOX Rufus, who is a Sculpey clay crafter. When she showed her Sophie and Toffee kit, I just couldn't resist. I just needed to get it because the stamps were really cute. So just let me quickly show you what's in this kit besides the box. I've already opened it, of course, so you can see that the tissue paper is like a bit torn. So you get 5 stamps. Alright, so let me just show you. This is all from Japan, so they're all Japanese stamps. And the first one here is it's actually like a washi stamp, so you get washi patterns. So this is pretty cool. If you don't have washi, you want to stamp it, you can do that. Then they have got, because these are planner stamps, so they're small enough to fit into the little planners. So this one is like, if I'm not wrong, this looks like, it could look like a tulip, or you know, when you put it on top of this, so it's like a tulip. I have no idea. So music note and all that. This one is I think stars, envelope, a chick, fork and spoon, guess, book, and a pencil. Then this one is really cute. It's little animal heads, and you can actually make them wear glasses and bow ties and all that. Then I got Dorothy. Okay, Wizard of Oz. So there's Dorothy, the Tin Man, Scarecrow, the Lion, and Wizard of Oz Castle. Okay, so that's Dorothy. And I got Alice in Wonderland with the rabbit, the watch, and the cards, which is so cool. They call it a rabbit collection, but this is Alice in Wonderland. Now, they did not only give stamps, they also gave 2 sizes of stamp acrylic blocks. So there is a handle, this one, excuse me, that you can actually slot in, and you can use these stamps. I think the only problem is, these are clear stamps, but when you use this, you sort of block your side of the clear stamps. You won't know where exactly you put your stamp. So, and they gave 3 ink pads. I got Starlight Black. Hope you can see that. Yep. Pearlescent Turquoise, which is a nice color, and Crimson Copper. Interesting colors. I think you get a random set of colors because XOX Rufus did not get the same things. Yeah. So this is the Sophie and Toffee kit. If you're interested in next month's kit, please sign up before the 15th of the month, if I'm not wrong. They will start sending out the kits by 15th of the month. So you still have time to go and sign up for next month's kit, which is will be delivered on the 15th. You can, these are all sold in US dollars, so you can purchase it. They do send overseas. You probably just have to pay for shipping. But it's really worth it because they really give you stuff that's from all the Japanese suppliers. Yeah. Okay, so that's for my Sophie and Toffee kit. I think that's it for my haul. There's nothing else I got. Well, I did get another one of my magazines. Let me just show it to you. Yeah, it's this one. Simply Cards and Paper Crafts. This one is for a month of... I'm not sure. This one's not monthly. It comes as an issue. But I think they do come every month. So this is issue 150. And it came with this really cool that I've used. It came with an embossing folder. Alright, this tree that you can actually put like small little flowers on, blossoms. It came with this die set where you can die cut the flowers out and stick onto the tree. And it came with a stamp set. I've already used this one, wishing you a happy birthday, on a card that I made for someone. I'm sorry I didn't have time to show you the card because I was like in a rush. So yeah, this is really cool. So it came with these 3 items. And yeah, I'm going to use it, definitely. I've started using it already. So this is interesting. I like the magazine because it gives a lot of ideas. And I saw some ideas that I could really use for cards. I intend to make a lot more cards. I'm trying to see if I can make a card a day, at least. And then increase that to a lot more. Yeah, so let me just show you some examples of the cards they make. Alright, so this is with the freebie you get. There is a bicycle in the stamp set, and this is a sentiment that I used, wishing you a happy birthday. So a very simple card with a window. Then another one which uses the flowers, and it actually embossed. As you can see, they embossed, and then they colored the leaves with yeah, they embossed and they colored leaves. I'm not sure that they colored the leaves. Yeah, I think they just used Copics or some other marker, sorry. And then this was also from the stamp set. So it was the sentiment. Then this is a shaker card they actually used using the petals, the flowers that they die cut. And isn't that cool? I think that's a really cool idea. So if you do not have you know, like sequins and or seed beads or stuff like that, you can actually use tiny little, if you have tiny little flower stamps or flower punches, or you know, things like that, like this. I can actually make a summer themed shaker card using strawberry. Excuse me. Or Valentine ones with cupids. And I've got this really smaller flowers, but this is not as tiny as the ones that are from this die. Yeah, and I've got like cats for cat lovers. I'm sure you've been able to find these kind of punches at like your Walmart or Hobby Lobby and stuff like that. You know, little princess or little prince birthday cards, shaker cards. You can punch them out with foil or other things. So yeah, just some ideas that you can do from there. And I think this is a really cool idea. So then just another 2 more cards to share, and after that I'm just gonna sign off. So this is the card here. We're using the embossing, and this is actually the card that I think was featured on this freebie gift. And this is another one where they actually embossed it, and I think distressed it, and then after that just added some flowers and the sentiment in a belly band. Alright, so that's it for my share today, my hauls and everything. And I hope to share some projects with you guys soon. I will see you next time. Bye bye.